Here. Back at the sim rig. I haven't been on this thing in a hot second. Let's see. Yay. Also, I'm wearing my bandana. Just got my hair done yesterday. I gotta get it actually cut tomorrow, but yeah. Alright, let's get driving. We got work to do. We got things to do. Let's get driving. Do 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 ba 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 do do. Alright. First things first, wheel spin. 20k. Not the best start, but not the worst start to everything. Auction house. I got outbid on that car. That is perfectly fine. I only somewhat care. Rivals don't care. Festival playlist. That's what we need. Let's see. We need the Nissan Silvia. And I think I actually have this car, so it shouldn't. LMN. Oh, LMN. I'm an idiot. Can't spell. Where is it? Nissan Silvia. There it is. Oh, and it just so happens to be one of my favorites. Let's get it. To be honest, if I was able to use an eye tracker in this would become my main game. Let's see, earn 3 stars at drift zones. Okay, so I gotta make this a drift car. What else do I have to do with this thing? Make it a drift car. Whoops. Are we ready to tab through the rest of this? Can't see it. Okay. That's fine. There's one of 2 things I could do. I guess I could go and check to see if it can drift. I mean, that would be the hard part, is actually just seeing, just without any mods, anything, can I get it sliding? Especially with it, which is reason I'm going to a dirt road instead of a actual tarmac. Let's get it. Let's go third person so we can watch what we're doing. Let's see, we think it would drift better in second or third. I'm gonna say third, but we'll see. Wait, is this not drift? Wait. What? I forgot I turned off the display. Oh, they changed it to where you can turn it. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Notifications on. Because without it, I can't actually see what the score is. I can't tell if I'm doing good with this thing or not. We'll try that again. I'll try in second. We'll see how we do. Even though I do feel like third would be better. I'm already off to a bad start. Ah, shit. And we already lost it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm already not the best drifter. But we're gonna add the fact that I don't have some extra power to save me just in case I mess up. I also don't have the, what's the word? Steering angle in case I start to mess up. Like I have a lot going for me that can't help me, since I'm already bad at drifting as it is. Let's see, Trip on YouTube Short says, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well this morning. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. Oh, that was terrible. I don't have the power just to... Yikes. New PB, but still terrible. Okay, issue number 1. Let's see, E on TikTok. Thank you for sending me finger hearts. Well, thank you. Very much appreciated. We're gonna have to... okay. Thing 1, probably a little bit more power. Well, that would just make it easier. Not necessarily that it would help. Well, easier does mean help, actually. Okay, I need to add a way to be able to increase the steering angle in case I start to mess up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Upgrade. Custom tune. Let's see. It's gonna be... yeah, that's wrong. What is this? Oh, Rally is installed. Did I install this? I don't remember installing that. Yeah, we'll leave where it is. Transmission. Yeah, I didn't install none of this. I don't remember installing any of that, but I think this is what they installed when they restored it. It has a body kit? I don't remember installing any of this stuff, but maybe I did. I don't think I did. I don't know why I would have. Okay, okay, we gotta think. We gotta think. It comes with the game. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sam, on TikTok. I was wondering, because I'm like, I don't remember doing any of this crap. Or not crap, but stuff. Okay, is there a way... Where is... Not that. Where... Okay, is there not like a... like a kit that focuses just purely on steering angle? Or would that be the springs, which kind of makes no sense to me, but... it kind of makes no sense to me, but... let's see. In which case, all I need to do is just focus on the tuning. If that's the case. We'll bump this up. Huh. That's fine where it is. Let's see. Let's see, this is rear. Okay. Makes a differential lock more quickly under acceleration. Beef that up. I'm not sure why, but I just feel like I should. And the good part is I don't have to come back to tune this, so now that I know, I know. Let's see. Say thank you for following on TikTok. Let's see. DSF on YouTube Shorts. No, this is Forza Horizon 6, not Need for Speed. Let's see. We gotta go back to here. So we're just gonna keep messing around with the tunes until I got 117 the first time. I gotta get a, what is it, 160? No, 160 is just for 2 stars, right? I gotta get 200 something thousand. No, I only gotta get 160. Okay, which means we are 43 off, 43,000 off. Ooh. I'm probably gonna try a third. We'll see what happens. Why didn't you count that? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Get back in. Get back in. We did worse than we did last time. Okay, we got 111. Frick. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Where is it tuned? Let's see. Maybe I should actually reverse it. We'll change the direction of this. We'll see if that works. I think everything else feels okay. I'll decrease the camber in the rear a little bit. Head back to the top. Let's see. Pod, welcome in. Let's see. Let me switch to manual for drifting. I only use manual, period. I don't use anything else. I'm in it. Look. Yeah, I refuse to use anything else. I gotta use manual with clutch. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we got. Why does it never calculate the game? Ooh, I like the way it feels. Ah, I lost it. That's my fault. Fuck. That's just my fault. But I do like the way it feels. Okay, hold up. Let's reset. Oh, that purchase treasure map. What the frick I need a treasure map for? Okay, that feels a lot better. Not entirely sure why changing a little bit of camber, but a lot of the diff mattered so much. I guess I should probably read the stuff I'm changing instead of just guessing. That was terrible. Worse and worse every time. Oh. I get 3 stars on this. The problem is what is it? Manji? I think is what it's called. I can't do that very well. Doing wheel right? Yes. It's always harder. That's why. Yeah, it's always harder doing the wheel because I have to, especially with this Logitech, where I have to force it in the direction a lot of the time. I somehow completed one of the challenges already. Don't know. Let's see if we can get 2 stars. This is what, 120? I'm confused why it doesn't count anything at the start here. Like, that's clear. What the frick? Like, I thought that would be clear drifting ahead of time, but it's not. It doesn't count that first little bit. You know what? I'm gonna go first person. We'll see. Maybe I'll be able to get to third. Here we go. Oh, that's terrible. Let's restart it. A little too fast. Let's see, Tyler, it does count. You're just not all the way sideways. Roger, roger. Thank you, Tyler. Let's see if I can. I gotta get a little bit more sideways at the start. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that was terrible. I apologize. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was dumb. I'm gonna be honest. Fast traveling, for some reason, is faster than just pressing the rewind button. Because the rewind button, you have to wait for it to load and stuff. I mean, you gotta wait for the fast travel to load, but for some reason, the fast travel loading is just quicker. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, this is terrible. Ah, come on. Yeah, come on. That was my best yet. 144. Okay, that was better. I did better in the Manji. I think it's called Manji. I don't know what the frick it's called. That section. We got to get, what, 16 more? 16 more thousand? Okay. If I can get a little bit more sideways at the start. And as long as I do well on the Manji section and not... If I can hold Trent... Okay. Nope, there's a lot of stuff I can do better. But without doing too much customization, we're doing okay. We got this. We got this. We can do this. I'm gonna come in fast, see what happens. Come on. Ah, shit. It's gonna make me restart that. Fucking hell. Okay, for some reason, I think going a little bit faster helps. Damn it. Well, I think we did better, because I think we were at like 90-something thousand at that point, so I do think starting off faster is a little bit better. We'll try to get to fourth. We'll see what happens if I get to fourth. I should put down too much. Shit. Okay, I think that was the idea, but... Okay, don't shift down into second there. Just hold it in third, swing it around. Don't worry, we got it. We got it. Okay, that was okay. Alright, alright. not enough power in fourth. Maybe if I change the tuning to where it accelerates a little bit more. Hold up. Because we're not going to get up to speed. Ah, too much. Fucking. Okay. Okay. You got it. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on! Fucking wow. Okay, I'm losing too much speed there. I need to find a way to chain those together a little bit better. Ah, come on, no! I'll just continue it. Okay, I do think that road would have been better had I not lost it. Too short. Too short. The fact that it still counts out, I don't know how. Fucking fuck! Come on. Swung out too much because I came too early on the first turn. You know, I'll just... Much better. Fucking hell. It started out much better. For some reason, I got confused on how to fucking continue that. Questquake, welcome in. No, that's not Jingo. Come on. Fuck it, why did I... Ah! Okay, alright. I wish... Okay, look. I wish I didn't have to force this Logitech to spin so much. Like, I really have to know how to drift, and I don't. But this wheel makes it harder because when it should be spinning, it doesn't, and I have to sort of force it in the direction because it just moves too slow. Okay, why is it not counting that first little bit? Like, I didn't change anything, and then like a split second into the thing, it'll start counting up, even though I'm already in the slide. Not like that a little bit's gonna matter too much, but still. I'm just driving, apparently. Wow. Hit that every single no, fuck it. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Michael TikTok, lock in Twit, bro. I'm trying. It's like, look, the worst part, and the reason why I don't drive the driving sims that much is because this wheel freaking sucks for drifting. I would like to get better at it, but like, I'm having to throw the steering wheel half the time. Like, every turn I'm doing, like this, I have to actually throw it in this direction, because it will not just counter steer on its own. I have to start, like, it's slow is essentially what it is. With 2.3 Newton meters, and it's a Logitech, so there's a little bit of a dead zone in the middle. I have to start it, but don't worry. You know what? I'm gonna get it. Get the fuck out of the way. Here we go. See, what was our highest? 140 something? Don't hit that. Come on. Fucking hell, I know what I did wrong there. Everything was terrible because I had less points by the time I got there, but two. I just pulled the e-brake too much. I have a near perfect run. What? Ah! Oh, no! Please don't tie out. Please don't tie out. Yeah, I'm about to resist. That was it. That was it, and I still fucked it up. I saw Will's, I saw your message right before I sent it, and you said not enough speed, so I tried to hold it in fourth for a decent amount. That last part, I just fucked up. But that was gonna be it. So speed is the key. Got it. Thank you. We'll see if we can get this time. Get up to fourth. Yeah, we will just Whip it. Ah, what the? Oh my gosh, I just stopped. Okay. Fuck, that would have been it had I been able to hold that last bar. Okay, so that was... We're getting there. So speed is the key. Thank you, Will, for that. Let's see, Quinn Shi Huang, thank you for following on TikTok. Let's see, Will says, do you like that camera angle? I find it's much easier to play in third person. It is so much easier to play in third person. The only reason I'm using first person right now for drifting, when it comes to that section where I got a manji, I keep calling it manji, correct me if that's not it, but in that section where I have to manji back and forth, it's easier for me, since I'm playing on steering wheel, to see when I need to correct when I'm in first person. If this Logitech had like more force feed, like not more force feedback, more newton meters of torque in it, and it could rotate a little bit faster, it would be easier. But a lot of the time I'm having to initiate that counter steer much quicker than the system will allow because it's just not strong enough. And so playing in first person helps me on this wheel. I'm sure if I had something... Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Not my best, but we're getting there. 25 more thousand, and I'll be there. Okay, we got it. If I can hit that entry a little bit faster, and actually chain that first left into that right, if I could chain that together, I think we can have pretty good. I need 100K before we hit that second half of the track. If I get 100K before then, we should be good. I wish this car wasn't here. Perfect. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah. Why did I spit out there? And I'm nowhere near 100K. All right. Fucking hell. Okay, so I'm just not going fast enough. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. The part that fucks me up. The runs where I am at 100K before that part, I can't seem to be at a good spot to finish it. If I could be at 100K before that spot, I feel like we'll have it. Here we go. Too much, too much, too much. And even though my real wheel is completely turned to the right, I just had too much on it. Okay. Come on. Can we move the cars off the fucking map, please? They're more annoying than anything. I turned them off in CarX Street as well. Shit. We're doing it. think I'm gonna leave it at third for a second. Ah, shit, nope. I should have left it at third. And I'm so far behind. 15K behind. I need to be at 100K by the time I get to that point. Some of these drift zones will get under your skin. Keep it up. Enjoying the content. Thank you. I'm just messing up. That's my problem. I also wish these cars weren't here to fuck my run up. Here it is. Shit. We're behind. Still not my best. Fuck. Okay, off by 19. Or, yeah, about 19K. Where the fuck am I gonna find 19K? Hold up. Let's just try that. We can do this. If we're off by 19K, there's just some small things I can do better. Just very, very small things I can do better. And I should be able to get that. If I can hold certain angles for longer. See, like, okay, I was definitely sliding before that. Why does it not count at the beginning? I was sliding so much, I went off the fucking track. Why does it not count the beginning little bit? That little bit is probably 4,000 worth of points. Can we, like, Forza, fuck off, get rid of these cars. I should be able to turn those off. I'm so sick and tired of seeing them. Uh-oh, here we go. Nope. Not too hard, I just need to start firing. Yeah, we're doing so much. How are we doing? So much worse. So much worse. I need to be at 100K before I even round that second turn. So let's start with this first part. If I could just have a really good first part. All right. The wheel was completely turned to the right, but clearly it doesn't fucking matter. Alright. Dang it. I don't think I'm gonna get past this first shit before I can move on to that. Yeah, I might as well just go back and just do everything else. And then just skip it. Because the worst part is, I think there's no point in me doing this. It's only worth 5 points out of everything. Oh, I didn't have to get actual 3 stars. I just had to get a total of 3 stars? Fuck off, man. Damn it. Okay, wish I would have known that. Or wish I would have been paying attention to that. Okay, where is a road race that's just short, sweet, and simple? We'll do that then. Okay, well. Wish I would have known that. I was just wasting. Okay, so like maybe 13 tries earlier when it said completed. That's what I should have been paying attention to. I can't even use my fucking car. Custom race, perfect.
Okay, time to get creative and customize your own race. Personally, I like to race at night in the rain against the most elite racers I can gather up. But it's up to you.
We'll do one car.
Your way.
I don't care. We'll put them on average. I genuinely don't care. Can I use my car now? There we go. Cool. Because it just says it doesn't matter if it's a custom road race, does it? It's only 1 lap. I mean, which I'll probably lose because the start will be crap. Here we go. Ratio. And to your second question, no. Whoops. Yeah, middle easies. Now, one thing I just will always hate with Forza, the first place AI, it's supposed to be on average. That's not average, first of all. Second of all, why do they get such a massive speed boost? Get out of the way. Let me just finish this race. Maybe I should adjust that differential back. Good thing is this is a C-class, so it doesn't have enough power to break through. Hopefully this counts. Okay, 1 lap. It was a road race. Should be done, right? Should be done. Right? Yep, done. Perfect. Okay, last one says complete 2 runs at the festival drag meet. Wait, it says at the Horizon Festival, right? Kilometer drag meet. Okay. Is that the default one? Wait, where is it? Down here? No, it's Irakawa. Is this one the kilometer one? I would assume so. It just says complete. It doesn't say I need to actually win. And if I'm not mistaken, I can go against myself. Oh, well, I'm about to lose.
The best starts use launch control, by the way. Hold the handbrake, some people call it the e-brake, I know. Get your revs up, and on green, release the handbrake and go.
I think I know how launch control works. It's surprising that they could get over 100, especially since I shortened. It only goes to 5th. Well, in which case, that's perfect enough, I guess. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's dead. I need to take a picture of that car real quick. Have I taken one of this one? I have not. Wait, Tokyo Tower. I don't think it's over here. Can I just get the tail end of this car? Yes, I can. Perfect. Back to it. Gotta do that one more time. And then... Six, 5, 4, 3. Current best is 26 seconds. 36.158. So ride it out. Are slower actually by 0.06 of a second, but we just finished that one. Perfect. Okay, the rest of that I can do. Let's see, take a picture of the tower and then find this one. It's in the Minamino region golf course. I know exactly where that is. Okay, first I need to take a picture of the tower. Where would that tower be? I'll figure that out later. Wait, turn on the regions. It's right here, this region, plus there should be a golf course. There it is. Let's see. I don't know exactly where on the golf course. We'll just teleport here. I also have to do B class country Japan. Let's see. A and F product says near the top. The tower's near the top. In Tokyo City, in the little clearing. Roger, roger. Let's find this president, and then we'll go find that tower. Wait, am I even on it? I'm not even on the golf course. Did I see it over there? I don't think I did. Oh, wait, I did see it. Okay. Not tripping. Cool. Got that one. Let's see. We said towards the top in Tokyo City in a little clearing. Eh? What? Top. Oh, you're saying the thing was near the top. Okay, I see what you're saying. Tokyo Tower, though. I have no idea where that one is. That's fine. We can come back to it. It looks like in the city. Which city, I have no idea. But I'll figure it out. Then we gotta do Danger Zone. Trailblade. Okay, hold up. Where's this one? So they're all B-class Japanese cars. Okay. So change. First of all, we want B-class. I wish you could... What? Couldn't you used to be able to filter by country? Is that not a thing? Oh, there it goes. Country. Looking for Japan. B-class. I'll probably use my Lancer Evo. Ooh, I could use the Miata. I haven't used the Miata. Yeah, I think I might use the Miata. Or I could use the RX-7. RX-7 or MX-5. We'll use the Miata. So this is the car I gotta use for the events. That's fine. But Tokyo Tower, I have no idea where it is, so we're not gonna worry about it, at least not at the moment. Okay, this one, I just gotta get to that gate. So I gotta get to about here. So we'll start with a run up from here. That should get me through the thing. Now, as long as I can see, there it is. Oh, probably not the best angle, but nailed it. Right? That should be 3 stars, right? Yeah, got it. Okay. That one's done. Let's see. This one. Yeah, come on. That one. D-class. D-class eclectic. Okay, well. Good luck to me. D-class. Also, what does eclectic mean? I've heard the word before, but I don't know what it means. Now it says eclectic domestics. They just use that word just because it rhymes, or it has a D-class. That's 1, 2, 3. As a D-class, it's gonna take forever. So I need the D-class that can go the fastest. That one. Can I see the top speed? Let me see. No, it will not let me see the top speed. Okay, this one's all-wheel drive though. So to go that fast and be all-wheel drive, yeah, we'll use that. I think that'll be Agua. Oh wait, picture. Oh, only one? Really? Only one. Okay. Squeeze through here. Hit the brakes and into the wall I go. Speed is definitely there, I'll give it that. We're up into third. In the first lap. The inside. Up into second. And at the end of the first, we are in first. I don't think I'm ever going to get to 4th gear. In fairness, I am going up a mountain. Well, actually, I might get to 4th. For a split second. Why? Okay, I'll be honest. As a what would you call it? As a game developer, why would you put this race in the game? Or not in the game, but as like a weekly thing? We're gonna have slow D classes race at a championship. I guess in fairness, let's be fair, Forza never has a lot of D class events. And I'm gonna be honest, the events were better in Forza Horizon 3 and earlier. Forza Horizon 3, 2, and 1, the events were better. The restrictions on vehicles, better. So it forced you to get more cars and drive different classes and everything. I think this is the first, maybe not the first D-class race we've had to do, but I don't know. Also, I would like there to be a way to just skip the podium scene, or like you could have an option to skip it. Like instead of pressing X to continue, there should be another button that says continue and skip podium, you know? Like, I would much rather have that. And to make it to where it's not accidental, or make it, yeah, you can make it to where people have to actually tab over it to select that skip podium thing each race. So instead of, like, for example, I just press X or A to continue, I should have to move the thumbstick or move the D-pad over to highlight an option that will skip both. Oh, so I could bump this all the way up to 400. The only problem is I'm not going to waste money beefing this up. Let's see. Joseph Gassman. Play Subnautica. Actually, I just finished Subnautica 2 yesterday. I ended the stream, and I was confused on where to go. I went back to that thing, went to the second floor, and finished it. And I was like, oh, didn't realize that was it. But yeah, I just finished Subnautica 2 yesterday. Ow, ow, ow. At least until they add more stuff. One good thing about this car as far as the D class, it's very tiny, so it fits. It fits in between cars and corners pretty well. I still haven't completely given up the idea of getting a Moza R5 or R12. I just need to find a racing game I want to put hundreds of hours in, which to be honest is going to be a racing sim. The problem is I need to figure out if I actually like racing sims. ACC is fun, but I'm not sure if it's for me. Even if I go to Automobilista 2, I don't think it's going to be instantly more fun or anything. Stay on the inside, stay on the inside, stay on the inside. He brakes. Oh, someone's on my inside. He's on my bumper. He got the inside. Okay. Cut back in on him. Don't overbrake. I overbraked. Or not overbraked, I underbraked. I went too far. But it's fine. Race on the inside for the next one. Good. You're good. Let's see. RSS Kuno, an interesting name. On TikTok says, hey, what's that setting you have? What setting? To let you know when the car's next to you in first person like that. Oh, okay. It works in all, whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Boop, boop. It works in all modes, not just first person, like all camera views, not just first person. But what you're gonna do is go to, I think it's called HUD and gameplay, I think. And to see, I want to skip that screen. I don't care about that screen. And then you're gonna go down. It's called proximity radar. It's been a mod, I think, in either it was a mod or already in the game in like Assetto Corsa years ago. And one thing I am liking about Forza Horizon is that they're adding this stuff in, you know, as each game goes by. So first of all, the camera tilt as you drift, I love it. Now, if only we could have an Apex camera, like there's a mod for that in Assetto Corsa, it's right here, proximity radar. So you're gonna go to HUD and gameplay, and then go down. I'm not sure if console has the same settings I have, but you can turn it to off. Events only, meaning if there's no cars around you, that proximity is not going to show up, or you can turn it to on, where it's on the entire time. And I've set mine up to center bottom. Now you can add a background to it if you want to. I don't really feel like it's 100% necessary. You know, you can. You don't have to. Let's see. Next race. Okay, thank you. Anytime. Please follow. But on to the next and final race in this championship, the very slow championship. But thank you for following me on TikTok. But yeah, to Assetto Corsa Competizione, I'm still trying to figure out. Jeez, why does this car? How does that thing accelerate that fast? Also, another issue I have with sim racing is that I don't blink. Whenever I'm sim racing, I just stop blinking for whatever reason. Well, I guess I'm kind of doing it in this game too, but this game's not as serious, so I do blink more often. But in ACC, or I guess maybe in any sim racing, I'm focusing so much that I'm just not blinking. Which, why did you break there? For what reason? Why would you break there? There was no reason to break. Just cut through. There was absolutely no reason to break. Which in sim racing is something you gotta be careful of. Also, I gotta get my safety rating up in sim racing so that way I can, let's see. Good morning, Flip on TikTok. How are you? I gotta get my safety rating up on ACC so I can have access to more races. And I think cars as well. I haven't bought all the DLC for ACC, but from what I can tell in the server browser, there's almost no point in buying all the cars. Because I think the main races I do is GT3, and I also think the main races on the server browsers are also GT3. So, what would be the point doing GT4, GT2, or whatever, if none of the online races are that? Now, could I buy them to play single player? Sure. But single player isn't necessarily fun for me. Like, I like the chaos of multiplayer. I like the fact that sometimes I have to randomly dodge people in order to stay on track. Like, I enjoy that with ACC. Actually, that is the main thing I enjoy about sim racing, is attacking and defending. Just staying, like, just racing my race, it's not fun for the long run. I enjoy the attacking, I enjoy the defending, I enjoy the skills of trying to fake people out, force them to make mistakes. I enjoy that. If I could just, it's similar to how in America Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, I don't care about the journey there. All I care about is actually the skill in parking or picking up the trailer. That's all I care about. Maneuvering the trailer, the more technical stuff. The stuff where I have to focus more on the skill component. But in sim racing, that skill component is the attacking and defending, which, to be honest, only happens for like probably the first lap, at least in the rank that I'm currently in, the first lap, and then if you can catch up to somebody, another lap. Let's see. But also, I just hate how long the races are in sim racing. Like, you gotta have, well, you don't have to, but most of them have free practice, but they gotta have a qualifier, and then they gotta have a, an actual race. And I was like, God dang, man, like, that just takes too long. and then the races be like 20 minutes minimum. Like 20 minutes minimum, I could deal with it. If it wasn't the fact that I also have to do a 10-minute qualifier, so that's 30 minutes for one race. Building yourself, I'm doing well, Flip. Like a 30 minutes for one race where one dude might wreck me out and end the entire race. That's crazy. That's a crazy and that's annoying. Like I could do qualifiers for 10 minutes, start the race, and after like 4 minutes into the race, someone just rams me off, whether they lose traction, whatever. It could be accidental, could be intentional. Just straight up deck me off the track, and I just wasted so much time. And it affects my safety rating, by the way, which is crazy. Okay, we finished one of the championships. I guess we might as well go ahead and go on to the next championship. B Modern Rally. Whoops. But I don't know. Yeet. Can I? Hold up. Yeet. Solo. These are pretty close to each other. I don't think I've used the Impreza yet, so we'll use that. Let's see. I like your hat. Is it made out of snakeskin? I have no idea what this thing's made out of. I doubt it's snakeskin, because, like, hold up. Let's see if you can hear this. Oh, shit. Like, it's just a cheap hat. So I have, like, this Western apparel store, whoops, near me. And I was going to a costume party, and I wanted a hat. And so I was like, hey, can I get a hat? And the first hat she showed me was like $200 or $300. I was like, whoa. This is just for a party. Like, okay, anything like cheaper? And she showed me this one for like 50 something. I was like, okay, cool. This is good enough, you know? It's not super cheap, but I've been actually wearing it for a while. I think it's been over a year. Oh, shoot. Around the outside. Just slide me DMs, just like this. Oh, whoops. So I'm gonna need you to move. Shoot, this is gonna hurt. See, 50% of the way through. The rest of this race should be easy as long as I don't make a really bad mistake. Speaking of which, I haven't had to use the rewind yet today. Pretty severe right-hand turn coming up. Ooh. You gotta love all-wheel drive. Look at all those dents. Okay, done with that one. On to the next one. Like, I really just want to skip this. Because, like, think about it. You got to load this screen, right? It's going to show the place you came in. Then you got to press it, and then it has to load again. I'd rather just skip that and just go straight to the thing. Let's see. I personally love taking pictures of Forza Horizon 6, to be honest. It's low-key just chill. I like taking pictures of the cars, only because, one, it counts for me. Speaking of which, did I take a picture of this car? I did. But particularly because it counts for me. I don't really take pictures in this game. Like, I did a lot of it Walkman Offline WP. I did a lot more just pure picture taking back when I was playing Forza Horizon 1 and 3. In this one, not so much. In this one, not so much. I'm not doing a lot of picture taking in this one. Like, I'm taking pictures of the cars just because it counts for stuff, but like, actual put the liveries of the car and make them look cool and things of that nature. Oh, why did I ship it to fit? Uh-oh. Well, thank you, my fellow drivers, for helping me turn. Oh, whoops. Okay. Dude, why are you hitting the brakes right there? Okay, yep. Just push everybody off the road. Of the way through. Oh, thank you for following me on TikTok. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Someone's taking like over 30 pictures. Not me. No, I'm not even close. Like, I mean, I've taken, like I said, I've taken pictures of cars, but like actual pictures to keep. Let's see. What's your workout routine? Today I have to do Olympic lifts, so I have lead and jerk, back squats, calves, 4 sets for 4 different ab exercises, either 2 to 3 sets apiece, forearms, and I think that's all for today. For Tuesday, upper body, I got bench press, behind the head tricep extensions with a dumbbell. Biceps, I mean, you can't really go wrong with how you do biceps. Well, you can actually, but biceps, what did I miss? Another 4 exercises for abs, forearms, and I think that's it for that one. And then Thursday, it's pretty much all shoulders and back, so deadlifts, shrugs, let's see, forearms and abs again, but rear delt, lateral delt, front delt, all done with a cable. So there's something else I'm missing? I think that's it for that day. But it's really not like a massive amount of stuff. I used to be at the gym for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but over the years, especially since I'm a certified trainer, I've learned how to become more efficient with my training. Now, it's different if you're trying to, like if I was going back to when I was training for powerlifting, different. You gotta put in a lot more work. but also you have longer rest times in powerlifting, or at least when you're training for powerlifting. So in that regard, of course your workout's going to take longer. You're spending more time, more than double the time resting. So like nowadays I'm doing like a minute, maybe a minute and a half resting. In powerlifting, I was doing like, well, when it got to my heavier sets, I was doing like 3 minutes minimum. But also I had a lot more heavy singles and heavy doubles and heavy triples than I do now, but that's whatever. Let's see. Why did you stream last night? Because my hair, the person who does my hair, first of all, my appointment was scheduled for 4:30. They texted and said, okay, I'm running behind. I need to push back to 5:30. I was thinking, okay, if they finish my hair, because it only takes about an hour and a half. I do the whole unbraiding, washing and everything. They just have to rebraid it, right? So I was like, even though they push back to 5:30, if they will take an hour and a half, I can still stream about 7:30, 7:45, still have time. I get there and they're still working on someone's hair. And so I don't actually get my hair started. Like they're not working on my hair until 6:30. And I'm like, what the frick? So at 6:30 is when they finally start my hair. I didn't get out of there till 8. And I'm like, well, by the time I get home, it's like 8:30. I'm like, I'm not streaming. It's too late. It's way too late. Did I finish there's no way I finished the championship, right? Where's that other? Oh, there it is. But yeah, that's the reason. I was supposed to stream, but they messed that up. As we talk about shoulders and back, my sunburn on my shoulders and back is finally healing. See, that's why you gotta wear sunscreen. Well, I don't, but I don't have to wear sunscreen, but I still do. Let's see. Vel on YouTube says, before my industrial fume accident, I would do an hour on my days off. Now I'm recovered, and I'd be starting up with a good hit to get back into it. I know what you mean. Also, as you get older, it doesn't take much to stay in shape. Like, it's like riding a bike. When you have your muscles and you are where you want to be, you're just maintaining at that point. And that's the reason why there's a thing called old man strength. It's like these guys were already pretty strong when they were younger, and they've just been working and doing stuff to maintain it. Speaking of which, there's a guy at the gym I was talking to yesterday. Dude was 70. Looked like he was about 40. But the dude was 70, according to what he said. Like a really firm handshake. I was like, dude, that's a man. That's a man right there. Nice, solid, firm handshake. And I miss those. I miss those from the days when I was in accounting in college. That's the first thing they teach you is like you have to have a firm handshake. Now they were like with the newer generation, younger partners, maybe not so much, but with like older partners, older clients, you better have a firm handshake. Otherwise, they're already looking at you sideways. Woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's see. I'm 18, but a year ago I was 230. And I'm still, whoops. Hold on. I'm trying to drive and read at the same time. Guys, don't text and drive. It's dangerous. Let me just finish this race. Ouch. Let's see. 230, and I'm still trying to lose weight. But now I weigh 196. Ooh, congratulations, dude. Down 34 pounds. Let's see, I'm white. I have to wear sunscreen. I mean, I wear it just because in my head, it helps me lighten back up quicker. Because I don't like when I go out in the sun, all I do is get darker. But like I like my skin color to be somewhere where it is now, And so I typically put on sunscreen just so that way I lighten back up a bit quicker, especially in the winter time. Let's see. Vel on YouTube says, I hate it when they grab my fingers instead of my hand. Yes! Yes! The smaller guys who have shake my head because I reach my hands out, they'll grab like your, like you go to shake and they're like grabbing here, like they close their hand early. I'm like, are you the first thing they taught me, it's going to be kind of hard for me to do it this way, but as soon as you connect the web of your hands, that's when you close. That's when you get a nice solid grip. So that's the reason why when you see a lot of these older people get, like their hands are, like it's, like you, like, I don't know. People don't do that. Well, the older people got it down pat. It's the younger generation that messes it up sometimes, but let's see, I'm not a princess and I have arthritis, so that hurts like a motherfucker. Let's see, get text to voice, but I'm sure that would get wild. Yeah, that, look, you're not the first person to tell me to get text to voice, and I've thought about it and I want to do it. Okay, technically I do have text to speech right now. I do have it. The problem is it only works on super chats. The issue is if I turn it on and just leave it on, you're gonna have people saying the most outlandish stuff ever. Some stuff that like would need to be banned, right? At least in my head, if the entry, like the gateway to entry to text-to-speech is that it has to be paid, that means someone is, like if they say some outlandish shit enough to get banned, that means you're paying to get banned. You're paying to get banned in a small YouTuber stream. Congratulations, you got it. You got it. You can have it. How is this one so much faster than this one? Let me use this one. I don't care. I wear sunscreen because I still get sunburn. Jeez. You still get sunburn even with sunscreen on? Well, you're supposed to actually, according to this sunscreen bottles, you're still supposed to like reapply every so often. Pause to catch up with chat. Let's see, saying for real. You know how to gain weight? I'm constantly losing weight. 26 years old at 109. Oh, you're skinny. Easiest way, pack on calories. Like right now, I'm cutting weight. I'm down. I was 236 at my heaviest. I'm trying to lean up for the summer. Well, I'm not trying to. I have leaned up for the summer. I'm down to 223 point. No, I was 220. I think this morning I was 222.5. I think. Let me check. Let's see. This morning, 222.7. This morning, so down from 236. So I've lost a decent amount of weight. It's hard as heck because I'm eating 1,000 calories or less on my diet, which is extreme, and I would not recommend. Do not do that. But it gets me the results I need as quickly as I can. But as far as packing on weight, take in more calories, and the healthier the calories, the better. So like more like protein, stuff that you actually need for lifting, which is kind of hard to do, to pack on, like to say, hey, eat more calories, but they need to be sort of healthier calories, but that's kind of hard to do. Who the hell grabs the fingers? Tiny, it'll be the smallest young kids who grab the fingers. I just think they don't shake hands often, so I don't get mad at them for it, but it does automatically make me kind of grossed out. Like if there was a male equivalent of the ick, that would be it. Let's see. But I do get get sunburnt. People will have to tell me it's there because it never hurts for me. Ah, you don't feel it. You have to get someone to tell you. Oh, why would y'all break right there? Why would you break right there? You could, okay, I guess in hindsight, yeah, probably should break a little, but not that much. I like this car already. Give me it. This thing only has 3 gears? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. mean, it gets the job done, so I guess I can't complain. But jeez, that's disgusting. And it handles pretty well, so. Ooh. Okay, we're up at the 4th. We're flying, Mom. Into 3rd. Dude, 1st and 2nd are gone. See, I didn't hit the brakes. Okay, I did. I hit it like barely. I barely tapped the wall. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. I was trying to like slowly enter that turn, and then the dude just comes out of nowhere and just says F you in particular. I guess that's how they feel when I do it. Can we catch up? Answer, probably not. Well, if I do, it's going to be right here on this jump. Yep. There's one. We got one more lap. I might be able to pull in this first place guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch him. I've got to catch him. Oh yeah. We're gonna go pretty wide here. This dude has... How did he beat me in a straight line? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, this dude's car's just... It just accelerates faster. That's what I can say. Like, he just caught up and zoomed past me. Well, at least I got second. We'll come in second. Especially if he goes up top. So this car handles turns pretty well. Go up top, go up top, go up top. Yeah, that's first place. Got it. Got it. And that's the race. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Offline, thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's see. I'd say for real. Like, someone will have to point it out and say, hey, you're sunburnt. That's interesting. I guess that's a good thing that you don't feel pain. Let's see. Jordan Settles 61. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Bing. Bing. I seriously do wish I could just... The podium... I never care about the podium. I don't. Also, multiplayer in this game... Well, okay. Convoy, still fun. Multiplayer, like the races against each other, I don't like them. They're not that fun. Or they're not really fun at all, in my opinion, but... Let's see. Oh, Jordan, thank you for sending me the heart. Appreciate you. Let's see, what's your dream car? That is... pretty loaded question. Because in my head, I would have multiple cars for multiple different things. I don't know how to drift, but my dream car would be like a decked out Ford Mustang that I could drift in. But if I'm just talking about for like cruising around town, Offline, thank you for the rose. I very much appreciate it. I think My dream car? I would really rather have a dream motorcycle, realistically. In which case, my dream motorcycle would probably be a touring or a touring Indian or a touring Harley. Well, maybe not touring Harley. It would. What the fuck? What did I get stuck on? Hold up. What did I hit? Oh, that little quarter of wall right there. Okay, whatever. So that little. There's no need for you guys to brake there. Just let off the gas. You don't have to brake. Let off the gas. Let's see. My dream bike is a Yamaha R1 Turbo. I would probably, if I had to not choose a cruiser, like a slower bike just to cruise with, it would have to be a Ninja H2 for me. Actually, an H2R. With 3 laps, I should be able to keep up with these guys. Yep. I'm so glad I didn't use that Forza edition car for this. Alright, didn't mean to hit a wall there. We'll stay lower. Up into 3rd, at least we're not finished. The laps, as long as I stay close, it should be good. Let's see, I couldn't get the crew feature to work in the crew. LOL. Frustrating. Yeah, when you try to like get people to like squat up, yeah, couldn't get it to work for me either. Offline, thank you for the figure heart and the roses. Thank you. I forgot to read those. Let's see. A dream motorcycle is stuck between a decked out 636. God damn. Or a BMW S1000RR. I am not a big fan of BMWs. And it's just because I don't care much for the cars IRL. And it's not, BMWs are nice. They handle well, they're good. I like them. The only thing I don't care, the reason I don't care for them is because they just seem to be like the flex car for people. BMW is just the cars people flex. If it's not a BMW, it's an Audi. I am watching this race very much so. Hold on. Let me lock in. There we go. Reduce the gap. There we go. All I gotta do is just stay close. Good. Much closer. We go for the bottom again. Jeez, they are super far ahead. Should I have gone up top? What the fuck? You fucked up my turn! God dang it, man. smooth. Use this, but at least somewhat close. Thank you. Okay, well, didn't get enough turn there. How's he pushing? What? I'm trying to turn. It's what? I love it. I love it in games where AI just gets the grippiest, stickiest fucking tires and just have the most weight imaginable. It could just push me out of the way. God damn it. Can I catch up to this guy? Maybe if God Bob some of his acres. Like that. Like that. Don't follow the driving line, people. Yeah, we're about to ram this guy off the road. He has the inside. Ooh. Cool. Double back and crashed into the wall. We're gonna take the top side this time. I guess I shouldn't have, because I don't know it very well. But it does feel much straighter. Oh yeah, I like that. What? I really hit that? Really? I was gonna say, I hit that E-brake, I thought, perfectly. Alright. Done. Cool. Let's see, Vel on YouTube says, if I could have a fantasy bike, I'd take that motorcycle from the OG Final Fantasy VII that Cloud drove when escaping the city. That's fair. Let's see, the Bumping Camry on TikTok says you need money. In game? No, I have like 9 point something million. Excuse me. Just your op. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Interesting name. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 9.6. Yeah, I don't really need money. Driftacular. Let's see, how much of this have we finished? Oh, let's go ahead and get that car. Let's see, I think we're in the last championship right now, right? Right, we're still... Where is the last race, by the way? Also, I need to complete a full shift. Apparently, that's a part of the stuff for... Where is... Oh, there it is. The last one right there. Let's see. YW, I don't know what that means. Unless it's like, yo, what's up? I think. Doubt that's what that means. Let's get it. Last event. This car is instantly better than Forza. You're welcome. Ah! Yeah, I can't read apparently. I don't know why my brain didn't think about that. Let's get it. Good start. don't you hit the brakes right there? Move. God damn it, man. What is wrong with you? Like, why the f would you hit the brakes right there? Just because the driving line says you have to doesn't mean you have to. Like right here, tell me to hit the brakes. I'm gonna hit the brakes because I came in with a terrible angle. Top side, hit the water. Is that already? That's already one lap and I'm in fifth. I don't need to come in first, but I need to at least catch up. And this mountain up here is where I'm gonna catch up. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go wider. Okay, I said that's where I was gonna catch up. I lied. Oh, shit. Of course. Of course. Of course. And again, okay. Why does it want to straight... Like, it wants to veer off right. If I'm turning... I don't understand that. And I just lost the place somehow. Yeah, look, bro. Okay, can someone explain to me how they get the best? Like AI, when they land, their cars just keep going. Mine lands and just bottles out. Also, why does the AI always get a better launch than I do? All right, we're off to a great start. In ninth. Yeah, I think this is what I'm just not gonna be able to win. This is what it is. Okay. Explain. Explain. See, like my car, it just bottoms out and stalls. Theirs keeps going. How does that make any sense? What's the setting called you got that shows proximity radar? It's interesting how many people don't know about proximity radar. Maybe either it's just a PC thing or people just don't know about it. But if you go to HUD and then gameplay, you should see it. Maybe it's just a PC thing, but... Cars are just faster than mine. There's nothing I can do. They're pulling away. I find it interesting. Their cars, they don't break that. Hey, look, it's Bowie. I gotta at least beat him. Thank you for shoving me into a wall. I'll doubt if I could actually get up to fourth. Right now we're in sixth. If I could at least get to fourth, we'll be fine. 4th is too far. Okay. That's a loss. See, like, how did he jump further than I did? What the? What did I just hit there? And I'm down into 8th. I am confused. Like, every jump, I'm just gonna drop drastically. That's the only jump where I don't lose a massive amount of speed. Every other jump, I just lose speed. It is what it is. So we finished 7th. Hopefully we at least win the championship. I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. After no proximity radar, I've gotten so much better at gauging where the opponents are. Wow, I lost. That's crazy. By 6, so I have to come up higher than whatever place I just came. If I can figure out why my vehicle bottoms out and theirs doesn't, that would be lovely. Gotta get at least 4th. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Because I'm not getting up to 1st. It's just not gonna happen. Every jump I take, I lose speed. Right here, they could just coast through it. I can't. Like, I'm noticing they're not hitting the brakes at all there, but I have to. So why is that the case? Okay, now it's showing they're actually hitting the brakes. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Hold up. Maybe I'm wrong. Use your bodies. I'm gonna jump over the top of you. Okay, I guess not. Guess not. Guess not. I have cloud play, so I can actually play when I'm not at my house. Same. Same. Actually, I just realized the car maintains a lot of grip, so if I just stay on the gas, I don't actually need to brake. Interesting. Bit counterintuitive. Like right there, I do need to brake, but I can get up to 4th. If I could just get to 4th. Also, they accelerate up the hills super fast. Alright, that was not what I meant to do. Shit. You have a backbone if you know what that is for your phone. I just use my Steam Deck. I'm not gonna get 4th. Is what it is. Another loss. How is he accelerating so fucking fast? Whatever. It's another loss. I don't stand a chance of getting up to first place. Not with all these jumps for some reason, because my car slows down during the jumps. Theirs does not. Again, all the more reason why the Crew Motorfest has the better AI, because they don't just get cheat codes, they just get better at actually running the race. Oh, lost again. Gotta redo it again. Fuck me. Chat VR. I want to get Xbox Cloud so bad. So I can play with VR. I'm not a big VR person. Go, 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 go. Alright, all I gotta do is get up to 4. That's all I gotta do. Ah, shit. Shit, that was okay. Now I just gotta, whoops. Hold this place. Just gotta hold this for the rest of the race. I don't know how. Well, and I've already lost that race. I mean, that spot. I should be able to gain it back at least. Ah, shit. How did I? Alright. Alright. Losing place after place. Why do they accelerate so much faster than I do? Like, even through the water. Whatever. For me, that was dumb. That was just dumb. Damn it! I'm trying to ram him. At least with 4th, I should. fleshed out running into stuff, I would do it much better. This might be my chance to at least get P3. Out of the way. Yeah, cool. Championship over. Thank God. Only way to win. Play dirty. Cool. Let's see. That's what happens to me when I do buggy races. It just bottoms out. Their cars accelerate so much faster. It doesn't make sense to me. But what? Here's the tip. Instead of flooring it on the jump, let off the gas after you leave the ramp. Everybody keeps saying that, and I keep forgetting to do it because I guess it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Keeps you flatter off the jump, I would assume, because all your weight shifts forward. My only issue is just whenever you bottom out. Like, nothing I could do there. Okay. I really do hate the multiplayer stuff. What do I get for that? The Huracan Evo? Guess we kind of have to do it. We'll do the speed zone. Gotta go 130. We'll start here. It helps keep me straight off of most ramps. Raja. This is not the car I need. Let's see. First of all, we need. First of all, we need B class. Second of all, we need Japanese. We might as well use this one. It's new to me and it's pretty fast. Oh shit, how long does this zone last for? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna get, what is it, 130? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're done with that one. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's not gonna happen. Not with that car anyways. I still never found this. Kinda don't care. I want it, but I kinda don't care. I really don't care about anything in this game. That's the sad part. I just want that car. That's it. And the 370Z 2010, I don't. That's such a why. Okay, why are these cars backwards? Like I feel like the Ferrari should be the 121, but the 370Z 2010. Can I just buy that? Hold up. Am I wrong? Use the Honda NE. Hold up, but before I waste my time, what was the 370Z? That's a Nissan? Wait. That's not right. Oh no, it is. 2010. Okay, so it's not, or it's not something you could buy. So yeah, you gotta unlock it. Okay. But that's it. I don't really care about that car to justify me trying to fight to get it. But the NSX, or not ER, but NSX, I think I have that. B class. It also needs to be Japanese. NSX, where is it? Do I not have that? Oh, yes, I do. But I want it just because it's a car that I need to unlock, but for the most part, I just I don't care. Where is that speed zone again? I've already there it is. We'll go this way, I guess. Since we just start at 130, I guess we need to get a longer run up. Start around 150 or even higher. Oh yeah, this car's not bad. This direction seems much better. Oh nope, gotta slow down this. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this. I'm not even sure what I'm trying. I gotta hold out at 130. Yeah, that's not happening. What? That can't be right. I must have read that wrong. I can't be reading that right. Speed zone. No, I just gotta get 85. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. That's much more doable. If I could stop spitting out, that'd be lovely. Well, we're gonna restart that one. But yeah, that's way more doable. Cook it. Get rid of these fucking cars. I hate that in Forza Horizon 1, Forza Horizon 3. I don't care. I don't care about those cars being on the road. Look, picture. Sweet. I still have not taken a picture of the tower, and I still don't know where the tower is. Oh, what? It stops the okay. All right. God, what the fuck just happened? All right. Awesome. Didn't get it. I just gotta start higher. come on. Fucking hell. God. It says I completed it? Eh? No. So what the fuck is it talking about? God damn it. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this shit. Well, without customizing this thing, which I don't really want to do. Just finished my playlist. Good for you, Kyle. I'm struggling with this bastard car. Got it. There we go. Done. I didn't realize that I could just go off the track. I don't have to stay on it. Noted. Got that new car. Let's see. If I get, what is it, about 30 points times 4, that puts me at 120. That helps me. So technically, I could just stop right now. I don't need to do the rest of it. I kind of want the Huracan Evo.
Tollgate is a fast-paced
But I
head-to-head
know I'm
race
gonna
along
hate
twisting
this.
mountain roads.
I know I'm gonna
Use
hate it.
every opportunity to get ahead, then
Especially
defend
since
your
people
position.
can just hit each other. I know I'm gonna hate this. I know for sure I'm gonna hate this. But all I gotta do is complete it, and I get a car. That's what we'll do. Okay, it's just 3 races, 3.6 miles, 1.7, then 4.3. All I gotta do is complete it. All I gotta do. Oh my gosh, man. I guess I'll use the Miata, right? The Miata would be good for this. I also hate that doof, but I don't know how much time. Make sure you use a Mazda. See? I wish does it not show a timer during that beeping? Is it just a 2-person thing? Oh, jeez. What kind of championship with only 2 people? Hey, water. He's already spun out. Oh shit. Well, there I go. Well, that's a race loss. You don't get the playlist without a Mazda. Okay, if that's the case, why don't they just force the Mazda to be selected? If I selected it from the festival playlist, it should limit my car selection. I understand why they don't, but that isn't wrong. Okay, I'm behind by 7 seconds. I can't catch up. I think I've already caught up. Ah, shit. Come on. Caught up to him. I will say, I do like this adrenaline here. I like this. The fact that he could ram me off at any point. Please go back. I hit that. Does that count? I don't know. I just lost that race because of that. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's awesome. Finish second. So hopefully, I'm wondering by the end of this toge, is the time difference going to be the thing that decides the win? Or are you just saying who comes in first, who comes in second? No, that's exactly what you're doing. That's lame. So one race, I could win by like 1,000. Not 1,000, but like 60 seconds. But if I do bad the other 2 races, but only lose by 3 seconds each race, I lose the overall thing. Got it. So just focus on coming in first. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh. None of my god. At least I know this this route. Come on, just start the damn race. Shit. Come on. Shit, come on! It just didn't want to stop? I'm not sure if he's driving automatic or something, but I just accelerate faster than he does. Let's see. I have to do my streak. People really like to quit these if you pull too far ahead. Well, good thing it's 1v1. 1-1, we got one more race. I will say, I kind of do like this racing. I like the the adrenaline that, hey, if you make one mistake, that's your race. You're done. You're probably done. I also like that, at least with this guy, he's not bumping me or ramming me off. I'm not sure if you can in this one, and to be honest, even if you could, I don't think I would try, just because of the risk. Like, let's say if it goes to me and I go through him, that's it. I'm done. That's the race. Or if we both go off, you know? So it's tied 1-1. Oh, shit. The amount of turns in this one. The good part is, there's no good part, actually. I don't fucking know. It's a 1v1, I guess, is a good part. He spun out a little. I just gotta race my race. Little to no mistakes. Good. I'm trying to follow the dropping line as best as I can, because if you mess up, that's it. Especially these turns. Hit the brakes early. I mean, I figure if this is supposed to be like initial D, I'm supposed to like drift and slide through most of this. But considering I could fall off and die at any point, I'm good. Like, I'm assuming it would want me to drift that. Like that. It does feel a little bit faster, I guess. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that again. But we are ahead. Oh, shit. I'm too busy looking at the time instead of the road. But we are finished. Yeah, we beat him. Into the forest. Let's see. Yeah. If you have too much speed when going for a ram, it'll ghost you before you make contact. See? Glad I didn't. We're done. We also came in first. We won the Toge Championship. I'll be honest. Not bad. Especially if I can get a car that I just like to drive for Toge. That might be really fun. Like, seriously, the adrenaline that starts pumping when you have a risk of losing. Like, just falling. Like, you make one mistake, you're off the side of a mountain. That was fun. I'm quitting. That was fun, though. That was really... I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. I still have not found this stupid Tokyo Tower. Where's the Tokyo Tower? It looks downtown. Oh wait, I think I know where that is. Hold up. I think somewhere around here, right? Bottom left in Tokyo. Oh, so I was wrong. Oh no. Oh, so you're saying bottom left in this area. So we'll go right about there. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh shit. Let's see, I need to hit left. If I can. Better left. Next available, right? Oh, that was my turn. Fuck, that was another turn. Fuck me sideways. Oh, wait. Right here, right? No, I don't think this is it. Hold up. No. I was not looking. Gosh, okay. Also, another reason I hate Logitech, the reverse thing where you have to push into it to activate the reverse. Don't like it. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't like it. Here it is. We are here. Sweep. Take a picture. I'm just gonna do it just like this. Yep. Count it. Count it. Cool. Okay. Well, let me check. We are good. We completed that. I don't really care about the wheel spin. Oh yeah, we do have a wheel spin available, even though I don't care about the wheel spins really at all. Ooh, got the X5 and another wheel spin. Yay me. Let's see. How many car mastery things do I have? 131, and I'm not using it for anything. There's not really a reason to do so in this Forza. Okay, we got 5 wheel spins. Let's hit them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, rough start. Rough start. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Come on. I'll take it. I'm actually going to use that Viking shout horn. I need to actually switch to that horn. I'll give you that car. Son of a... Okay, 45. That's actually pretty good. That's enough to buy a car. Especially in the auction house. I'll give you that! You motherfucker. You dirty motherfucker. I already have that car, so why is it even in this? But still. Do I have any duplicates? I shouldn't have any duplicates. Ooh, 200K. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see, is there a way? Can we... Is duplicates a thing I can filter to? How... So you can't see... Either I don't have duplicates or there's not a way to look duplicates. I'm almost positive this game allowed you to do so. I probably just don't have any. So there's no need to filter by duplicates. But it is what it is. Yeah, it would have been fire if the game didn't chop my balls off. I have not done a single garage layout or estate. I just am not. I don't care. They added that and I just don't care. Anyway. Alright, guys. I gotta get dressed, head to the gym, come back, get some stuff done. Actually, I gotta fold my clothes first, then head to the gym. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow. Appreciate all of you. But I need to say peace and good night. I will be streaming later tonight, by the way. What am I gonna be streaming? I don't even know right now, so we'll see. See you, Flip.